Oh! Hey guys, the head Coyote here, back again. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I do upload every other day religiously. I don't miss any uploads. All right, this is what I do. But today's video is a little different. I did say I will be talking about other things outside of basketball occasionally, just to spice it up sometime. I don't get bored with stuff, but I still want to be able to talk to y'all. I'm the head Coyote, not the basketball Coyote. Feel me? But yeah, guys, here's a video about how to stay consistent in the gym, how to stay motivated in the gym. Because I was a little bigger than this at some point. I gotta find a photo. Maybe I can find one I added to this video. If not, just take my word for it. I've gotten a little chubby over the time, but hopefully, if you are subscribed, if you're about to subscribe, you can see my videos as me progressing and getting better, looking healthier, things of that nature, taking better care of myself. But yeah, I'm just here to sort of motivate and sort of tell you guys how to stay consistent and how to remain in the gym, what to do in the gym, things of that nature in a really short, compacted video. If you'd like to see more, make sure you like and comment down below. Tell me more, Coyote, and I'll continue on this topic. So yes, primarily, number one rule is do not step into the gym without a plan. But yeah, we all know the obvious things like, oh, I'm gonna do tricep extensions, a tricep pull down to work on my triceps. I'm gonna do bicep curls to work on my biceps. I'm gonna do some bench pressing to work on my pecs. I'm gonna do some rows to work on my rhomboids, lats, work on my lat pull-ups, work on my lats. Things of that nature. I don't really want to talk about the body part, the physical aspect of it, more than I do about the mental aspect of being in the gym. Now, first things first, when you're able to go into the gym with a positive mindset, or know how to channel certain emotions into a more positive light. Like, for example, you had a rough day at work, you're tired, you're angry at something, maybe a little sad about not getting that promotion, or you didn't perform well today at work. You can go into the gym and release that in a positive way, as in you're not going home and shouting at everybody, shouting at your wife, screaming at your kids, screaming at your friends, being all angry with your loved ones. You can go to the gym, release that anger through a really good workout. Okay, so that's one way to go into the gym with this is the mental aspect of the gym. Okay, now another thing is to go inside the gym with a plan. If this means you have to go in your notes and write your exercises down, bring a notebook like I do to the gym, write your exercises down. If you have to do things like that, that'll help you in the gym as well. Why? Because you have a structured plan. Now, some guys are in the gym for way too long. If you go to the gym and you're like 2 hours last time, next time you go, you do not want to be in there again. Now, I'm a physical therapist, AIDS, currently working on becoming a PT, PTA, things of that nature. And you quickly learn that having that pace of exercise for 2 hours or hour and 30 minutes, they're less likely to come back a second or third time that week. Now, if you have them in there for an hour, they have a structured plan, boom, 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 they know they're gonna do this, they know at some point they're gonna advance, then they're more likely to return because they know to expect real results. You sort of know what you're doing, there's structure, and there's some kind of organization. Now, if you're in the gym 2 hours one day, 3 hours another day, hour 30 minutes, thinking, oh, the more I'm in the gym, the more I'm gonna get out of my workout, you are completely wrong. You can be inside the gym for 45 minutes to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and still get a really good workout if you have a plan. You know what to do. You allocate your resting periods well. Things like that just make your gym workout or make you more likely to continue on the route to a better you, a healthier you, a stronger you, or things of that nature. Now, another thing I recommend everybody do before they get into a gym or before they get into a exercise routine is do some research on your body. It never hurts to learn some things about yourself. You can learn things like how to properly stretch. Because don't even get me started about stretching. But like I said, we're talking about the mental stuff. So do some research, learn about certain muscles, how to work out certain muscles that they cause an imbalance because people don't really know about them or work on them. Instead of just doing the generic, bench press, bicep curls, tricep pull down, things, squats, things of that nature. Because it's small little muscles that you need to work on, or else somewhere down the road you end up not working on them. This kind of muscle imbalance, one muscle overpowers another, and then you have some kind of pain. Something's bothering you because you didn't take the time out to research certain things, and all this information is online. Now, getting back to the mental aspect of it, going into the gym more knowledgeable and knowing what to do or what you're working out or why you're working this muscle out sort of motivates you or reminds you, oh, you know what, I need to go today because I did this yesterday, but I didn't work on this. I forgot to work on this, meaning this is going to be a lot stronger than that, and I don't want any injuries in the future. So, make sure you educate yourself. So like I said before, go in there with a plan. You know, you go in there with a plan, know what you want to do. 2, allocate your time. You know, you don't need to be in there for 2 hours, 3 hours. An hour will suffice. I'm in there for an hour Monday through Friday. I take weekends off. Just started doing this again. I took some time off because I had some pain in my left shoulder, sort of figured that out. So I'm back into things. 3, like I just said, go in there with some knowledge. Learn some things, learn about yourself before you go inside there, because you don't want to be completely lost. Okay? And the last mental tip I have for those getting into the exercise program or wanting to get fit is put your pride aside. You don't know it all. I don't care if you're a personal trainer. I don't care if you are a physical therapist. I don't care what field you're in. You do not know it all, and it's okay to ask somebody for help or see something you've never seen before and ask, oh, you know, what are you doing that for? And this ties into everything at the same time. For example, this ties into learning what exercise you want to do at the gym, like the first tip I said. You can learn, put your pride aside and say, you know what, I don't know it all. Bicep curls isn't the only bicep exercise I can do. So that means you'll go there, look up some exercises for the bicep, find out what works, what doesn't work, things of that nature. Put your pride aside. Finding about your time, you know, that's still going back into gaining more knowledge. So put your pride aside and realize, you know, I need to learn about, oh, why is this person on the treadmill for this amount of time? Oh, why do I need to burn this X amount of calories? Oh, you know what? Perfect example is for putting your pride aside and, you know, mentally getting to the gym is you going into there with this ego that you're a lot fitter or a lot in better shape than you actually are. It's okay to just admit to yourself, you know what, I can't run 2 miles. I can only run 1 mile for now, but that doesn't mean you won't be able to run 2 miles in the future. At some point in time, you will get there. And for a lot of guys, ego lifting, put that pride aside, because you will hurt yourself. And so I hurt myself in the beginning before I even learned about anatomy and learning how to exercise the right way, stretching, the importance of taking care of your body, things of that nature. You lift what you can. I started out with bicep curls with a 30-pound curl bar, 30 pounds. So you gotta have a foundation. You can't grow without a foundation. You can't just start putting the bricks up in the house without having a solid foundation. It's gonna fall at some point, but there's gonna be a crack and you can't hold it up. You can't hold it all together, okay? So yeah, guys, I did talk a lot in this video, but I did want to get, you know, the major points of mentally getting into the gym and mentally preparing yourself to get into better shape. And yeah, if you like more videos like this, make sure you comment down below. Talk to me more, or tell me more Coyote, and I'll make a more physical aspect of it, of showing my exercise in the gym and what I'm doing to better myself, get bigger, get stronger, and stay healthy without hurting myself in the long run. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed it, because I do upload every other day. More basketball, but I'll tie other things into it as well, because I do like talking to you guys. I do love the pack. And you know, I just love you guys so much. So before I continue crying, I just want to say, ow, that's the sound of a coyote.